Get ready for an exciting season in the Saudi League. Al Ittihad has just announced the arrival of Moussa Diaby as the second most expensive player in the league's history, only behind the stellar signing of Neymar. Led by Karim Benzema, the team is investing heavily for the 2024-25 season. At just 25 years old, Diaby is already making history. Monaco is also making bold moves. They've just announced the signing of the young striker George Ilinakina, only 17 years old. The transfer, valued at around €20 million, promises to bring a new spark to Monaco's attack. The wait is finally over. Jose Mourinho has a new reinforcement, and Nasiri, the Moroccan striker, has signed a 5-year contract with Fenerbahce, promising to shake up the opponent's defenses. And attention, Porto fans! Francisco Conceição, even after the dismissal of his father, Sergio Conceição, is willing to stay at the club for another year. With a clause of €45 million, he has loan offers with an option to buy from Juventus and is also attracting interest from Premier League clubs in Leipzig. And the news doesn't stop there. Juventus is eyeing Galeno and Pepe to strengthen their attack. Get ready for an unforgettable season. Arsenal is set to make a significant addition to their squad with the signing of Riccardo Calafiori from Bologna in a €50 million package. Calafiori, who accepted a 5-year contract in June, is expected to sign with Arsenal this week. The exchange of documents between Arsenal and Bologna began after the deal was revealed on Saturday. Bologna will receive up to €50 million, including bonuses and a future sale clause. Calafiori will travel to the USA for pre-season, where he will undergo his medical examinations. And the transfers don't stop there. With the sales of Sol and Huijsen, Juventus has fresh funds to invest in new signings. One of the main targets is the Dutchman Toon Koopmeiners from Atlanta. However, Atlanta's president, Antonio Percassi, was clear: Koopmeiners? Sometimes it's good to be repetitive, he is not in our plans to sell. Lazio is also active in the market, looking to strengthen their midfield, specifically the number 10 position. The main target? James Rodriguez, who is free after terminating his contract with Sao Paulo. The Colombian, who has a salary of €3.5 million, has attracted the attention of clubs like Celta de Vigo, Nottingham Forest, and Porto after his standout performance in the Copa America. Porto, where he first made his name in Europe, is also interested in signing him. Stay tuned because this transfer window promises to be exciting. AS Roma is about to finalize the signing of Matthias Sol from Juventus. The clubs are close to sealing the deal regarding the fee, bonuses, and future sale clause. Juventus will receive a fixed payment of €26 million, with €4 million in bonuses and 10% of a future sale. Sol had only one destination in mind, Roma, despite offers from Leicester City. And with Daniele De Rossi also wanting his signing, everything is set for a significant addition to Roma's squad. And there's more news. Brazilian winger Ted is leaving Galatasaray after less than a year. The 24-year-old forward is heading to the Greek league, where he has signed a contract with Panathinaikos. This move promises to shake up Greek football. But the moves don't stop there. Everton is no longer the only club interested in Olympique Lyons defender Jake O'Brien. Brentford, led by Thomas Frank, has entered the race and already consulted the Irish players' representatives, who also had stints with Crystal Palace. Stay tuned because this transfer window is heating up. Chelsea has reached an agreement with Rennes for the transfer of Guela Dewey for €7 million, plus €2 million in variables, according to Sky Sports. In a strategic move, the player will be loaned to RC Strasbourg this season, allowing him to continue his career in League One and gain even more experience. And the surprises keep coming. Pep Guardiola expressed uncertainty about Ederson's future at Manchester City. In an interview last Wednesday, the manager did not guarantee that the goalkeeper would stay at the club. After 7 victorious seasons, Ederson is in negotiations with Al Ittihad of Saudi Arabia and might be on the verge of ending his time in England. Meanwhile, Bournemouth is set to strengthen its defense with the signing of talented defender Dean Huijsen from Juventus. The verbal agreement between the clubs was finalized today for €18 million, with a future sale clause guaranteed for Juventus. Huijsen has agreed to a long-term contract with Bournemouth, and the contract review and medical examinations will be conducted soon. And at Barcelona, a significant change: Joan Laporta, the club's president, justified the replacement of Xavi with Hansi Flick. Laporta emphasized that it was not an easy decision, expressing gratitude to the club idol but highlighting that Barcelona needed a boost to move forward. AC Milan is determined to strengthen their midfield, and 2 names are in the spotlight: Lazar Samardžić and Sofian Amrabat. The club has already contacted Samardžic's agent but still needs to reach an agreement with Udinese, who are asking for €20 million. As for Amrabat, Milan's interest in the Moroccan has always been strong, and he returned to Fiorentina after a loan to Manchester United. Will Milan manage to secure these reinforcements? And at Real Madrid, big news. The club has agreed to a new contract for Ferland Mendy, valid until June 2027. The French left-back was about to expire his contract in a year, but the extension has been agreed upon, and only the signature is missing. The deal will include an optional additional season based on the player's number of appearances. Carlo Ancelotti sees Mendy as a key player for the Merengue club. Speaking of Real Madrid, Toni Rüdiger is not considering any millionaire offers from Saudi Arabia, focusing solely on the Spanish club. Despite reports in Spain about a super salary offered by Al Ittihad, he is not thinking of leaving. The full focus is on Real Madrid, and the club confirms that they have no intention of discussing Rüdiger's departure at the moment. Attention, RC Strasbourg fans. The club has announced their new coach for the next season, former player Liam Rosenior. He signed a 3-year contract with the French club after managing Hull City for the past 2 seasons. Will he take Strasbourg to new heights? Another interesting transfer, McKennie is set to leave Juventus, according to Tuttomercato. The American midfielder is not in Thiago Motta's plans and returned to training after competing in the Copa America. Fiorentina is interested in signing him for around €5 million. Stay tuned, because the transfer market news just keeps coming. Those were today's top transfer market updates. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and share this video with your friends. Want to stay up to date with all the latest football news? Then subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. See you next time, here on Ball Planet News.